You know what time it is. It's Q&A Wednesday. This is my sad face because I'm sharing my fourth and final tip in our Own Your Life series and then we're done with it. But this is my happy face because this tip is everything. So let's jump in. Own your presence. I'm not talking about birthday, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas presents. I'm talking about how you show up in life. So often we talk about our experience in life, but when is the last time you asked yourself, how does life experience me? Sis, if you walk into the party and when you get there, everybody else has to go, message. Brothers, if you walk into the barber shop and it's filled with connection and conversation, but when you come in, everything gets silent, message. You might be carrying with you a presence of Debbie Downing, mistrust, sadness, and heaviness. And then you wonder why you have a feeling of rejection. So I'm saying, own your life by owning your presence. Now, if you're my Rebel VIP, then the rest of this message is for you. So, Rebels, I know sometimes we get ideas, we hear these great things, and it's like, okay, well, how do I put that into action in my life? So I'm going to answer the question for you. When we talk about owning your presence, we are talking about you intentionally choosing how you show up in the world. So I'm going to give you some homework. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I want you to think about the next thing that you're going to do. And by the time you get this message, you might be like on lunch break. You might be home chilling. Maybe you work at night. I don't know what your situation is. But whatever your next thing is, I want you to spend 60 seconds or less, because it doesn't take that long, thinking about how you want to show up in that place. So if you're at lunch, that means you're going to get your grub on, go to the bathroom, touch up your lip gloss, or whatever it is you're going to do, and then you are going to head back to work. Well, I want you to take 60 seconds or less and think about how you want to show up at work. How do you want work to experience you? And you might say, well, I want work to experience me being joyful. I want work to experience me being a team player. I want you to do this because so often we're on autopilot and we don't even notice that we've already unconsciously made a choice. So let me tell you something. When you show up somewhere with an attitude, odds are you probably didn't stop and think, the way I want life to experience me today is with a big old attitude. Most people don't do that. But if you don't stop and intentionally choose how you want life to experience you, then whatever kind of state you're in is what happens. So I want you to exercise choice today. I want you to deliberately choose how you want life to interact with you and see what a difference it makes. If you're at home by yourself, which sometimes I am because I work from home, I want you to even think about, lunchtime is coming up. Now, I am working on my wellness with health, with body, with all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to think to myself, how do I want life to experience me at lunchtime? Let me tell you what I'm not going to say consciously. Glutton. That's not right. I don't want that for myself. But have I ever stopped to think, well, what do you want? How do you want life to experience you when you go eat lunch? I want it to experience me as being healthy. Making conscious choices, right? Not deprivation, not, oh my God, I'm sad, I need to do this or do that. No, just, you know what? That I give a darn about myself and the people in my life. So I'm going to make a choice that reflects that. See? So I would love for y'all to reply to this email and let me know what conscious choices you made about how you want life to experience you and what results you created. I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.